Still on Wike's matter, you won't be in charge of our party structure in Rivers State. You can't attend our meeting. Segun Sowunmi tells Wike. Exactly. You say you are in the party, but you have been involved in anti-party activities since 2022. How can you be in our party and you are destroying the party both at state level and at national level? Okay? So all those PDP structures you say you built in River State, they have all denied you now. So Segun Sowunmi has told Wike, you cannot be in charge of our party structures in River State. That is it. Okay, you can't attend our meeting. I know that PDP is planning National Executive Council meeting, and are wondering between Atiku's group and Wike's group who is going to be the leader, because the battle for the soul of PDP is already still raging. But again, let's dive into the details to understand the corner that Segun Sowunmi is coming from by saying that Wike cannot be the leader of the party at state level. Segun Sowunmi, a prominent member of the People Democratic Party, recently revealed that Governor Nyesom Wike, or ex-Governor Nyesom Wike, expressed his interest in collaborating with the ruling All Progressive Congress APC to form a government. Sowunmi emphasized the importance of loyalty within the party, clarifying that Wike's intention to participate in the government should not be construed as abandonment of the PDP. Okay. In an interview on Arise TV, Sowunmi outlined his expectations regarding the PDP's response to Wike's invitation. He suggested that the party should have temporarily suspended Wike's membership until he concluded his engagement with the APC. According to Sowunmi, this measure would have, deprived Wike of his influence within the PDP in Rivers State and prevented him from attending the party's National Executive Committee's meeting that is coming up. So he elaborated on his stance, underscoring the importance of discipline and adherence to the party's core values. He emphasized the paramount importance of prioritizing the interest of the party over individual ambitions or interactions with other political parties. That is it. So Sowunmi proposed that Wike's suspension from membership could serve to uphold accountability and safeguard the party's integrity. Highlighting the current crisis within the PDP, Sowunmi referenced Wike's defeat to Alhaji Atiku Abubakar in the party's presidential primaries. He suggested that this loss has exacerbated factionalism within the PDP, with Wike advocating for a certain candidate to contest the presidency in the upcoming 2027 election. Sowunmi emphasized the content of Wike's letter, noting that it indicated an invitation, to participate in government with the ruling party while affirming loyalty to the PDP. He suggests that instead of outrightly rejecting Wike's overture, the party leadership should have acknowledged his decision and temporarily suspended his membership until his dealings with the APC were concluded. Yeah. So he said Wike wrote a letter saying he has been invited to form a government with the ruling party. So in a disciplined party members' loyalty, he is saying, I am not leaving the party. I am only serving the country. What I would have expected from those in charge of the party is to say, okay, thank you very much for informing us that you have been invited, or that you invited us to serve. Please go there and be a good representative of the best capacity of our party. And then tell him we are freezing your membership until you are done with that, and then tell him the consequence of the freeze. So you are not going to be in charge of our party structure in Rivers. you can't attend our National Executive Council meeting because you can't serve two masters at the same time. Exactly. So exactly. So they would have just incapacitated him a bit, withdrew some of his privileges, and then let him go and serve. When he's done serving and back, then he can be reinstated again properly. Otherwise, there will be conflict of interest like there is now, because right now there's very serious conflict of interest between PDP's interest and the APC interest that Wike is involved with. And that is violation in the first place. You can't take, PDP's information to APC and take APC information to PDP, or carry both APC and PDP information and store them in your bin or in your house or in your head. It's conflict of interest, and that definitely is not what any reasonable party would want to experience. Okay, now there are a few comments here, and okay, and somebody said the governor of a state is the leader of the party in the state. I must say this Wike has made a very wrong calculation, thinking that he is still in charge of the state. He would have elevated himself above all this mess. But you see, the typical Nigerian politician, I mean, most of them don't want to learn, and they always learn the hard way. Okay, and another person is saying the board of trustees of PDP and leadership had given Wike too much right. So when it is clear enough, he sabotaged 2023 presidential election against PDP in Rivers State and PDP nationwide. He should have been expelled from the party earlier than now. Exactly. Wike is working for Tinubu to continue without any challenge from any PDP candidate. Okay, so any enemy of progress, Wike fought for a certain president, okay, to emerge. All of you are ganging up against him, Wike Sultanans. Not really. He was working for himself to be president, not for a certain president. Let's get it right. If he was working for a certain president, then somebody like Peter Obi should have been there. Okay, or somebody like what is his name, Shibanjo of APC should have been there, but none of these people are there. So Wike was obviously working for himself. He was not working for the interest of the nation. And so they can't this loud man show me keep quiet for once. So he doesn't have anything or any work to do except he discusses Wike and Rivers State. Where is he from? Ogun State, I think. Okay. He has been able to settle has he been able to settle the internal crisis in Ogun State, in Ogun PDP? Maybe Wike is also responsible for the monumental failure of PDP in Ogun State. Just like Dele Momodu, he is an expired politician with no electoral value. He is just hoping to be smuggled into a PDP top meeting by his paymasters in the coming National Executive Council. Hence, the endless noise about Wike. Can you imagine? So this one is blasting Wike now. It must be a Wike supporter. So thank you for listening. Let's have your comments.